She's been a laboratory manager for almost 17 years. And in that time, she's seen a lot of transition and led the Albany Stratton VA lab through all of it, including 3 new chiefs of pathology, the dissolution of the care line system for D&T, followed by the creation of the service line system for D&T a decade later, 3 chiefs of staff, and 5 different directors. Most recently, she got to the lab through the pandemic, oversaw the physical move of the lab to the 3rd floor, and then she still managed to nail the very first lab joint commission inspection a month later. You know, she's compassionate, generous, and dedicated, as most of you know, and she's dedicated to the best possible care for our veterans. So the lab is losing its mother and its mentor, but we're so thrilled to wish her the most relaxing and enjoyable retirement. So I just wanted to let everybody know that, because I don't know how many of you are aware. And now on to the safety story. So on August 5th, the hematology lab received a specimen from a patient on 8B. The medical technologist, who's our lead, was handling the specimen, and he has over 30 years of experience in the lab. He recognized the patient's name and realized that the complete blood count results appeared to be markedly different than the previous day results. Just knew it. So he called the nurse on 8B to discuss the discrepancy, and the nurse actually said, well, the patient hasn't even been drawn yet. So all the specimens from 8B were checked by the lab, and there were no obvious issues. So this indicated that it was a mislabeled specimen. He immediately called the rest of the laboratory sections and removed any values from the laboratory, from the CPRS system, so that the patient wouldn't be treated erroneously. And then he requested a recollection of the patient's specimen. So this is a good example of the HRO principle of preoccupation with failure, and then also support of a culture of safety by removing the erroneous lab values so that the patient was not treated based on those findings. That's all I have.
Thank you, Dr. Patel. Appreciate that.